welcome in. It's a special Before the Whistle here on the SDH Network, presented by Kaiser Permanente. The U.S. men's national team in action tonight in an official capacity for the first time under Mauricio Pochettino as they start their Concacaf Nations League quarterfinal series with Jamaica. Tonight's match, 8 o'clock, down in Kingston, Jamaica. Tough game on the road before the U.S. gets Jamaica back at home early next week. Mauricio Pochettino, Christian Pulisic, Yunus Musah all spoke to the media this week. And here's a couple of clips of what they had to say getting ready for this match.
Well, I think the challenge always is improve ourselves. That is the main challenge. Of course, in Kingston is going to be a tough game. The condition for sure will be different than the condition that we are going to find after in St. Louis. And it needs to adapt to the circumstance. To be a team, a solid team that can challenge Jamaica and Kingston is going to be a massive step, improving the mentality, the capacity to be all together, the fight together, the match them in the motivation and the aggression. I know very well from UK, and of course he's a great coach. He has experience and it's going to be tough. Jamaica have a very good team. All the players that we know because they perform and they are playing in Europe and most of them in UK. And that is why we have a knowledge and we know that they are capable to perform really well. That is why make them very dangerous, and we need to be very conscious that we need to pay attention and be very serious in our performance.
Yeah, I mean, every coach has their differences. I think I don't know. I think it's been a good kind of reset for everyone, and I think it's brought an environment where everyone is a bit on their toes, and especially in in training sessions and in preparation and meetings. I think everyone is that much more focused. You obviously want to make a good first impression. You want to impress these coaches. They've obviously coached some of the best players in the world. So that's the only thing. That's what I would say.
It's still kind of new. It's only the second camp. It's not like it was the same roster last camp. There's new players and others coming in, so it's still new. We're still trying to get to know each other, player stuff, But yeah, the main thing is the game tomorrow. That at the end of the day, we're going out there to really compete to win, and we've been working on that in training to make sure that we're ready and give our best tomorrow.
Big thank you to U.S. Soccer and to Veritone for those video clips. It's a big one tonight for Mauricio Pochettino and the U.S. men's national team. It's the first leg of the Concacaf Nations League quarterfinal in a very difficult place to play, somewhere that the U.S. has only gotten one win in a competitive fixture. Two other wins in friendlies don't quite count the same way. Last time the U.S. played at the office in Kingston, it was a 1-1 draw in a behind closed doors qualifier ahead of the 2022 World Cup. That was back in 2021. Tim Weah had the goal then. He will be suspended for this one because of his red card back in Copa America. Will be available for the second leg. Big things expected from Christian Pulisic, from Yunus Musah, and the rest of the squad. Doesn't have to be a win, but I think you're looking for progression from the first camp under Mauricio Pochettino. Broadcast will start at 8 o'clock. You can watch on TNT or on the Max app.